Guys, I don't think I've ever seen anything just so ridiculous in a presidential race over one man. And we've all heard all along that they were trying to make this, and this happen. That way they could create this contested convention or whatever. That way Trump didn't have to be the Republican nominee. Well, they did their little dance and they played their little game, and Trump came out on top. Now, it's completely unrelated and no need to mention it, but I just am because it still really angers me. Let's not forget that pretty much the last guy standing against Trump, Ted Cruz, pretty much single-handedly put Ben Carson out of the race by calling everybody in the state and telling them he dropped out of the race and not to vote for Carson but to vote for him instead, and essentially ended his campaign by lying. Well, anyway, so they played the game, and now the Republicans are saying, you know what? Yeah, you won, but there's just one problem. We're going to change the rules, and then once we change the rules, you don't win anymore. And I gotta say, this sounds like the same kind of garbage coming out of Washington every day. You finally think they're doing something right, and then boom, what do? While you're not looking, they change the rules. So now they're actually going to the point where they're saying, okay, we can just change the rules of how we pick our nominee and we can just boot him out. I don't know. He's definitely got some radical ideas about some things, and he's definitely pretty pretty unafraid to speak his mind. And he basically, for the most part, has been saying what a lot of people have been saying. Somebody's got to do something because everything that's going on is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know. All my only real point to this, y'all, is come on. Regardless of what you think about this man, he came out on top and he won. Alright? When you go and you play a game against somebody and you lose, you don't go try to change the rules so you can win. Right? No, that's not how it works. You go over and you shake their hand and you tip their hat because the better man won, and you do it with dignity and you move on. What kind of slimy worm tries to change the rules of a game after the game in order to win? Well, welcome to U.S. politics, folks, because that's exactly what's going on here, and this is the kind of dirty stuff that they're doing all the time. So, anyways, that is the latest news on this global fear of Donald Trump. And this is you can talk about the stuff that he said all day. I do love the 30-year interview thing. That thing was cool. But this is why I like Trump, because it seems like the whole world has an agenda. Right? This United Nations Agenda 21, destroying the borders, destroying the currency. There's a lot of stuff going on they have agendas with, and it seems like everybody's afraid of this man. So regardless of anything that he said, the fact that everybody is afraid of this man, that's all I need to know. Right? Somebody needs to put the fear of God in these people and let them know, that they're going to lose. So that's the latest thing with Donald Trump. They're trying to change the rules to boot him out, and we'll just have to see how this one plays out. Because I guarantee you, if they manage to do this and they get some slimy piece of crap like Ted Cruz on the ballot, people are going to start going ape shit. So, anyways, that's it for now. That's the latest on the election, and it may get real interesting real soon, so buckle up, because it might be a bumpy ride, folks.